Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be working on the white 240. I need to put taillights in, and I need to put in the steering wheel that Jack took out. He took the one out of here because he didn't like the one in his car, so I'm going to put that one in here. I'm about to go get some bolts for it, and then I'm going to bolt down that passenger seat today, so that's done. So I also went to Harbor Freight, picked up a roller seat, that way I can have somewhere to sit when I'm installing stuff. Also got a, a service cart, that way I don't have to run back and forth, and I can put like all the tools that's on this table on that, all the tools over here, and it just makes it a lot easier. Even though it's not very far of a walk, it just will be a lot nicer. So here's the steering wheel that Jack gave me. It leaves fingerprints all over the place. I don't know if this is the same size as my Sparco, and yep, it is. So I'm gonna put this in today. Like I said, I need to get the screws for it, and we snapped one of those bolts in there, so I'm only gonna be running 5. And I put this rear seat in. It's pretty dirty. It's not too bad though. And then I have more plastic panels for right up here. I took them out when we put the harness bar in, but now that there's no more harness bar, I'll put these back in. I don't think I'm going to put seatbelts back in because whoever buys this is most likely going to drift it, so I can let them handle that. I'll probably sell the seatbelts to them. I might take the just going to send it, or I'll probably leave it. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, the taillights will go in. I'll eventually, maybe later this week, get a front bumper on and a crash bar and rear bumper. That way I can take some pictures. And I haven't exactly figured out what bumper I'm going to use yet. I have a bunch over there. We'll just see whatever fits with the intercooler. I got these over fenders on. I think they're only like plus 15 mil or something. They stick out pretty good. They look pretty sweet, and the fitment's really good actually, surprisingly. You can only get about a finger in there on both sides. So yeah, I'll probably attempt to get that plastic cover on, but the shifter seems to sit more forward in this car compared to the KA. I don't know if that's a SR thing or what, so I might have to trim that a little bit because it kind of hits the plastic when you're shifting. So I'm probably gonna do that today. I got that rear window in, so that looks good. I'm probably gonna glue this little piece of plastic down because it's sticking up, and then that'll be that. I'll clean this car out today. It's kind of messy. It looks really good though. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for today, and we'll get started once I get the bolts, and I'll make an update. So alright guys, so I just got back. I went to Nuts and Bolts and grabbed a bunch of these little bolts. I also got round-headed ones too, but these flat-headed ones fit perfect. And so I lost all of them for my Sparco wheel when I put that on. So I had to order new ones from NRG, and it ended up costing like 20 bucks. So just FYI, you can go buy these at Nuts and Bolts, or I'm sure any other hardware store. And it only cost me like $3 for all these bolts. So yeah, so I'm gonna get this wheel on. I'll put the taillights on. I got a bunch of bolts for that, and then I'll put the carts together, and that will probably be it for the day. So I'll update you guys once the steering wheel is completely on and tight. Okay, so I got the wheel entirely on, and I got it all tightened up. There's only 5 bolts on there, but it's definitely not going anywhere. And it's pretty solid. It looks a lot better in this car than it did in Jack's, so I'm pretty stoked on that. Now I'm gonna put the taillights in, and then I'll put the carts together and probably call it a day. So alright, so I just got the taillights on. This car looks 20 times better with those on. I can't find this trim piece that goes right here, so I might have to buy a new one unless I can find it, but I definitely made a big difference. So now I'm gonna put these carts or put this one cart together, this roller seat, and then that'll probably be it. So that went super fast. Took like I did a time lapse, but that literally took like 2 minutes. So That's pretty easy. I'm gonna get started on the carts, and then I'll update you guys once I'm done with those and see if I have anything else to do. Before I get started on putting this cart together, I want to show you guys something you should never do to your car because it's a nightmare. I didn't do this, but the person I bought it from did. So as you can tell, it's like really messy in here, pretty nasty, all that black sound deadening. So the factory sound deadening looks somewhat, I'll show you guys real quick. The factory sound deadening is pretty easy to get off. That's this stuff right here. You just use dry ice. But this whole entire car, there's still sound deadening under all that carpet up there. I'm not gonna go through the hassle of getting it all out, but the whole back of this had about 2 layers of this sound deadening, and it is the worst stuff to ever put in your car. I would never recommend doing it because if you ever want to take it out, it leaves you with a mess like this. I've tried dry ice, like industrial goof off. I've tried heat guns. I've tried everything. And I literally just cannot get it off. If you guys have any ways to get it off, let me know. But I would definitely advise to never put this stuff in your car. Unless you're planning on keeping it and never taking it out. I wanted to take it out because my goal was to cage this and paint this whole car, but that is just an absolute nightmare. I've only made it to right here. You can barely tell, but you can see the carpet line still has all the sound deadening, and it goes entirely to the front of the car. And it's just nasty stuff. It gets all over your clothes, and it literally, once it gets on your clothes, it like ruins them because it's just tar, and it's so nasty and hard to get up. So I would definitely recommend that you never, ever put that stuff in your car unless you absolutely need it and you never plan on taking it out, because it leaves you with a crappy mess like this. And this is I've probably spent a good 10 hours just trying stuff, and I've only gotten this far, and it still looks horrible. So I've even tried wire brushes, like these paint scrapers, and whatever tools you use to try and clean it, it just ruins them. So definitely recommend not putting that in your car. So anyway, I'm gonna get started on this storage cart, and then I will show you guys when I'm done with that. Alright, so I just finished the cart. Also got that stool put together. It was super easy. And it's actually pretty nice. It lowers up and down, so that's just gonna be nice to roll around and do small things like clean up this car. So gonna have that. I got this cart all put together. I went ahead and put my drills and electric ratchets on there, and these are like the best tool you could buy if you're working on cars a lot. So that's gonna be super nice. I can just put all my tools on there whenever we're working on something. So I'll have that there, and then basically this car, just have a couple more things to do to it. Obviously put the front and rear bumpers on, do some plastic paneling in there, and get it all ready to be sold. This car is going to be getting painted here soon, and also that is a welded diff for this car. We just need to open it up and check it out, make sure it's all good, and yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I was just trying to do a bunch of small things just to get them out of the way. I figured I'd make a little video over it. We're trying to do more like vlog style videos, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think. This wheel looks pretty good in here, minus that bolt of course, but these taillights definitely make this car look a lot better. I just need to find that trim piece like I said, and that's pretty much going to do it for this video. We're going to take Jack's car tomorrow, not today, and get it dropped off so it can start getting fixed, and then we will have some more videos over that here soon. Once it's all fixed, we'll put his seats in and all that sort of stuff. So just stay tuned. Let me know what you think of this video. We're going to try and do a lot more videos, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and that's sick.